Well, hello again. Today I'm going to fly a very light aircraft, so I've removed all the passengers. I'm going to fly a light aircraft, and the version I'm going to fly is the ITEX liveried version, which has been kindly repainted by someone. I'll leave links below. And I just need to customize this so that it doesn't say Joey. Okay, so it's G-ITEX. Let's paste that there. Right, so my plan today is a strange challenge. I'm going to take off from Guernsey with this very lightweight aircraft. I'm then going to buzz the Mermaid Tavern, Mermaid Tavern in Herm, where I know someone who's having lunch there at the moment, and then I'm going to see if I can land on the common at Herm, because I really want to have lunch with that person today, and the boats are on strike, so let's see what happens. Okay, so here we are outside the Eagle Hangar in Guernsey. Weather's looking lovely today, but I think the visuals might be nicer if we change the time of day a little bit. Maybe let's make it more towards sort of sunrise time. That should be lovely. Right, let's get in the cockpit. So first thing we need to do is get rid of the ground services. Make sure the parking brake is set, which it is. Prop levers come full forward. Mixtures full rich. Let's get rid of the yoke. Starter isolators, switch batteries on. Let's get the nav lights and the beacon on. Just check those lights are working. Yep, perfect. And then we'll get the mag on. Right mag, left mag, start. Right mag, left mag, start. And right mag. Right, generators can now come on. Let's have a look around. Okay, don't want to run anyone over, but thankfully this plane will really turn on a dime. I'm just going to start recording so that I can show some other angles. Right. So, looking clear, let's get the brakes off. Incredible turning circle on the Trislander. Okay. Right, a few things to do. Get fuel pumps on. Rear engine power failure switch. First stage of flap. And also the landing lights will come on now. Panel lights will come on as well. Check that it's clear on the approach. Can't see anything landing. Okay, let's line up. All engine instruments looking good. Full power. Looking for 65 knots. Should take off quite quickly, very light today, there we go. And we'll climb away at a steep angle of 80 knots. Probably wouldn't want to climb this steeply with passengers on board, right? Flaps can come up. Fuel pumps. Power failure switch, retrim for 80 knots. Power back 25 inches, 2,500 RPM. Beautiful. Right, let's start our turn towards Herm. There's the reservoir looking quite full. So we'll start thinking about levelling off now. Right, let's head towards Belgrade Bay. Oh, I did forget to switch the close window. It's very cold. That's better. Okay. Right, let's now pull the mixtures a little bit. Actually. Okay, let's level off around here. And we'll get the mixtures sorted. There we go. Right, let's trim for the level off. Desynchronize propellers. Let's get this lever back and listen to the sound improve. It's better. So 1600 feet, Herm is looking stunning. So the wind is from 240, so we'll need to land from the rear of Herm. Okay, so the rendering in Microsoft Flight Simulator of Guernsey is fantastic. It generates these buildings based on Bing maps, so it kind of guesses what the buildings look like. But Castle Corner, it looks absolutely terrible. But the rest of it is just really, really very, very clever indeed. Okay, so just get power back, get a slight descent on. Watch for the carb temperatures as well. And we'll now do a wee flyby of the Mermaid. Now whether this is going to be successful or not, I have no idea. It's going to be quite hard to land on this common, but it is a short takeoff and landing aircraft. There's Landcrest and Pembroke. Okay, so we don't really want to go below 500 feet, so we want to stay legal. So I'm just passing 1,100 feet. $900 feet. Guernsey looking splendid. Right, so let's get ready to zoom climb. Let's get mixtures full rich. Okay, there's 500 feet. And there's the Mermaid by the harbour. That's what I'm going to be having. Climb. Now we'll climb about 100, somewhere between 80 and 100 knots. Beautiful. Yeah, let's get power back now. And we'll start our approach into the common at Herm. Desynchronize propellers again. There we go. Right, so we're now downwind. So make sure mixture is fully rich. Fuel pumps should come on. Looking for the speed to be within the white arc, and we'll get one stage of flap down. Landing lights were still left on, and starter isolation switch should be off. Everything else is looking good. Start our base turn. Let's get our power back and let it roll back to below 100 knots. Okay, safely around the back of Herm. Guernsey looking wonderful. Okay, so I do find a little bit of trouble getting the speed back in this. I don't know whether the real aircraft has this much of an issue. So I'm nervous about this landing, but I have to think that I'll be able to get some nice food to join my person to meet for lunch. So, okay, first stage of flap can now come down. Okay, and second stage. And we'll line up for the common. Okay, the final approach now. Landing lights are on, mixtures full rich, props now come full forward. Oh, look at these sailing boats. That's so cool. Maybe I could land on this middle bit and then I wouldn't have so far to walk. No, let's stick with plan A. We plan for the common. So let's land on the common. We're roughly into wind, facing into wind, so that's perfect. Let's get speed right back. Oh, look, there's my shadow. Okay. Okay. Idle and hold off, hold off. And we're down. Excellent. Park this end of the common so we don't have to walk so far for my lunch. Through the scrub. Start to slow down now. Excellent. On the common now, let's park near the seaside. Yeah, let's see if we can go a bit further this way. Okay, I'll need to be a bit careful taxiing along here. On the beach. Watch out for these trees. I think we'll just park on the beach here. Or just ahead of the beach so the tide doesn't come in. Excellent. Park by this tree. Right, there we go. Okay, so engines can now come off, and we'll open the door. And get the generator's battery off, and I think that was a very successful flight, right? Time for my lunch at the Mermaid.